Let's talk about editorial fashion specifically. And for the viewers, editorial fashion is not advertising fashion, it's fashion for magazines where you're telling a story primarily. So for editorial fashions and magazines, I don't understand if you are genuinely concerned about fashion, if you call yourself India's top leading fashion magazines, why is there a Bollywood celebrity on bloody every month, every cover every month?
You do know that most fashion magazines don't make too much money, right? So the only way they feel that they will make money is if they put a Bollywood person on it. And also the Bollywood person or whoever comes on the cover because they have something to promote in that month.
Yeah.
So they'll have a film coming out or they'll have something coming out. And therefore it's fashion. I think a lot of these things have become crutches to Bollywood where they're just used as a tool. Very rarely will you see them being very left of center or expressive or going a little crazy. Because of course, if you buy any big fashion magazine today, you'll have to flip through at least 50 pages of ads before you reach the content.
Right. I guess पैसा बोलता है end of the day.
It really is. Paisa bolta hai. I mean, I wish someone would be brave enough to work against it. But what is happening is online magazines are doing this.
Yeah.
Because yes, they need money, and yes, they also, but the cost significantly drop when you're not printing.
Yes.
And so that really has given space for a lot of people, I think, to
Right.
express their creativity.
Right. And I think just general awareness of people will definitely change this over a period of time. A lot has changed already. But a lot has already changed, but I still see, like photographers, we get call from styling assistants. I get so many calls and I just like have blocked them now. They're like, oh, this and this celebrity is going for this event, why don't you come and shoot their looks? I'm like, what's your budget? And they're like, you will get credits. Isn't this the same thing that आप मेरे लिए फ्री में शूट करो, आपको एक्सपोजर मिलेगा? It's the same thing.
The number of calls I get from brands saying that this used to happen to me. I wish I could say this used to happen to me when I was a novice and was starting out, but no, this has happened to me this year as well, where I'll get a call and they'd be like, we can give you clothes, we can give you this, if they're being generous, huh? Sometimes it's only credit. If they're being generous, they say, we can give you clothes. And my usual line for this is, that's great, but unfortunately, my landlord doesn't accept clothes as rent money. So if you can give me money, I will give it to him because he doesn't wear lehengas. Can't help it. Can't do anything.
Yeah, it's fine if you are a genuinely beginner brand and you are really trying to, make your mark in the industry and your product is good. And if it's a genuine collaboration, but just coming there and like free mein kar do exposure milega is like, I'll slap you.
I also, that's true. I feel like, there have been times where me as an individual or brands, when they're trying to say something and they have something interesting and they just want to tell a story, I'm so happy to be part of a story. Exactly. And none of us are paid. We put in our own work and put in our own effort, but we look at creating that final product.
Exactly.
Which is beautiful. But if that's used as an excuse all the time, especially when I know you have money, not fair.
Yeah.
And not done.